Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brian here. Just have a little video tonight. Wearing my Hawaiian shirt. Just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet. And I just want to make a video on healthcare in the United States. So, healthcare has actually become a controversial topic in the past years. So, initially, a popular idea right now is Medicare for all. It initially would take all welfare healthcare away that's out there right now, Obamacare, and Better Health. Any welfare healthcare and charitable healthcare would take that away. It would also take away all private healthcare. Lay off tons of people. And it would initially make one federally ran healthcare that everyone gets, whether you're rich or poor or whatever. But here's the problem with it. And before I give you my idea on how to fix healthcare, I'll tell you why Medicare for all is not going to work. One, because it's going to limit people's choices. The biggest thing to me is it's going to limit freedom. It's going to give the central government, the federal government, total control over healthcare. So it's going to limit freedom. That's one reason why it's not going to work. Another reason why it's not going to work, it's going to limit options. We're not going to have no options. You're not going to be able to choose what healthcare you want. You're going to be automatically enrolled into a healthcare that's run by the federal government. 3, it's going to raise taxes. Now, yes, I'm fine with taxes going up for rich people and upper middle class people that have big housing developments and all that, and have tons of money. I'm fine with their taxes going up, but not only are those taxes going to go up tremendously, but poor people like me, poor middle class people, their taxes are going to go up tremendously. I don't care if you're dirt poor, middle class, upper middle class, rich, or super rich, your taxes are going up, and they're going up tremendously to pay for this. None of that, another thing it's going to do, it's going to run this country in debt. We already have a debt problem. Why do we want to run ourselves more into debt? It's going to increase government spending, so that's going to cause inflation to go up. It's another reason why the taxes will go up. It's going to take months and months to get a doctor's appointment. It's going to take like 6 months just to get a basic checkup appointment or a physical or something. And it's only going to pay 10 to 20% of doctor's visits and surgeries and prescriptions. It's not going to cover a single thing. It's just a terrible, terrible idea. Now, I know everyone's going to say, oh, every other country in the world has it. England has it. Canada has it. France has it. Germany has it. Ireland has it. China has it. South Korea has it. Japan has it. And all them countries in the world pay a hell of a lot more higher taxes than we are. And they're a hell of a lot more in debt than we are. So I just want people to remember that. And the last reason is it's going to unemploy millions of people. It's going to unemploy hundreds of millions of people that work at healthcare places, whether it be for the charitable healthcares or the private healthcare. It's going to unemploy them. They're not going to have jobs because it's going to take their healthcare away. And the biggest thing it's going to do, it's going to take away people's healthcare. Whether it's welfare from the state or private or Obamacare, it's going to take your healthcare away. You may love your healthcare, you may not love it, but it's not even going to ask your permission. It's going to take your healthcare away. That's the reason why it's not going to work. If you look at them countries, so many millions of people come from Canada and England and stuff for our healthcare, because our healthcare system is better. Listen, our healthcare system is terrible, but it's a heck of a lot better than England, Canada, or any country that has healthcare for all citizens. And alright, and then so that's why I believe it would fail. What my strategy is to fixing healthcare is to, one, expand the market. We need to let as many healthcare companies come in as possible, because if we do that, it'll be like cable. So if you guys are familiar with cables like you have Comcast, Verizon, Fios, Dish Network, DirecTV, Optimum. That's 5 different cable companies. Alright, all 5 of them compete with each other. They lower prices and stuff. If we do that, that's going to lower the cost of healthcare immediately, because there's going to be competition. They're going to charge less and less. That's going to lower the cost tremendously. That's one reason. That's the first way to fix it. Another way to fix it is make a federal law. They cannot charge more than $200 a year. I know you're going to say, Brian, that's crazy. How are they going to pay this? They're super, super rich. They cannot charge more than $200 a year. Make that a federal law. Federal law. That's one way to fix it. Another way to fix it is don't let them discriminate. No matter how much money you make or what your health is, they should have to accept you. Anywhere in the country, they should have to accept you. And you should be able to... So, yeah, they should have to accept you. No matter what your health is, what your credit is, whatever, they should have to accept you. Another thing is, you should be able to get healthcare anywhere in the country. If you want to, like I live in Pennsylvania, if you want to go over to New Jersey because the procedure's cheaper, or vice versa, you should be able to do that. You should be able to get healthcare anywhere. So that's another thing. That would fix the healthcare system. And then another thing that would do it is make them cover everything. Don't let them skimp out on prescriptions or appointments or surgeries or whatever. Anything there is, they should have to pay for 100% of it. Because there's a lot of people that pay $500-$600 a month, and they're still paying like $50 at the doctor's office because their health insurance doesn't cover it. They should have to cover 100% of everything. And then another way you can fix this is make every doctor's and dentist office and stuff accept all health cares. They shouldn't be able to discriminate, no matter if it's welfare healthcare, private healthcare, whatever. They should have to accept all health cares. They should not be able to deny any health care or anywhere. So yeah, because there's people that, like in my area, I live in Montgomery County, Limerick, Pennsylvania, Royersford area, and there's people having to go to Philadelphia just for dentist appointments and stuff because their health care is not accepted in this area. Any healthcare place, whether it be a doctor's office, dentist office, whatever, should have to accept health care. Or I'm sorry, I don't care what it is. They should have to accept it, and then the health company should have to pay for all of it. And then finally, mental health is a part of a healthcare. So, if you have to pay to go to counseling or to meet with a psychologist or something, your healthcare should pay for it. A lot of healthcare companies won't pay for that, so your healthcare company should pay for it 100%. And another way with mental health, they should cover plastic surgery and stuff. I'm sorry, listen, plastic surgery is technically a cosmetic, but if you want to look better, that's part of your mental health. Healthcare should cover that. So doing all these things would improve our healthcare system tremendously. Now, people are going to say, Brian, there's some people that can't afford $200 a year. That's very true. So how I would, before I forget, another way to cap it is, any person that has a job, if you're paying taxes, your job should have to offer you some form of healthcare. They should. That's another way to fix it. And then also, to the people that are going to say, oh, Brian, people can't afford $200 a year. All right, for families that make less than $25,000, we can make it $20 a year for them, or something like that. And plus, if we do the universal basic income thing and raise minimum wage and cut taxes and get inflation and stuff, they would have extra money. That's a different video, though. But that is why Medicare for All will not work, and that is also my plan for healthcare and what I would be trying to do as president or as a congressman or woman. And all right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Oh, I really appreciate it. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and please share the video. Thanks, guys. I'm out of here.